Are you tired of getting cooked by sweaty players in SBG? No worries, because this video will be the last video you will ever need to get strong in Sorcerer Battlegrounds and take your revenge from those sweaty monkeys. Before we start the video, special thanks to my clan member and friend Professor Elysium for helping me with the video. Okay, now let's start with the video. HUD means the unique user interface and positioning of buttons in your comfort to play better without straining your fingers. In Sorcerer, most players either use a 3-finger claw HUD or a 2-finger default HUD. What I suggest is to use a HUD of your comfort and which give you the ability to hit uppercuts and ground slams well. The HUD I use is this. It is a basic 3-finger HUD. You can use 4-finger HUD as well, but don't use 5 fingers as it is basically useless. To create your own HUD, you have to click on the settings icon on the upper left side of your screen. Now you swipe down to find the drag buttons option, then click on it. Now you can create your customized HUD, and once you are satisfied you can click the drag buttons icon again to save your HUD. So once you have created a good HUD of your own, let's move on to the basics. So first things first, arrives M1S. M1S are most important in fighting, making combos and everything else. You can do M1 by clicking the punch button on the right part of your screen. You can use M1S in a specific order to land a special 4th M1 called down slam or uppercut. Here is how it looks. Then you might have saw 4 buttons at the down area of your screen. These buttons are called skills, and they are the constitution of your strength. Without skill you can't drop a combo on your opponent. To use them you just have to click on them, but to use them wisely, because each skill has a specific cooldown time before you can use it again. You must know a combo to use the skills in their best form, which we will learn further in the video. And the bar above the skills buttons is called the ultimate bar, which gets filled upon hitting someone with M1 or skills. Once it fills up to red you can press it to activate your awakening. Awakening gives you new skills and buffed stats along with full health regeneration for a short time. Next up we got blocking. Mastering the block can help you the most in an unfair combat. For example, here my friend dashed at me, but I blocked it and survived his combo. So mastering the block is essential to be strong against players. But this doesn't mean that you will abuse it and stay like this forever. This will get you dead by any block breaker skills, like Black Flash. To block you simply hold the block button on the right part of your screen. You need to master parrying to block on time. Parrying is basically blocking for a single second like this. To master it you can ask your friend in a PS to dash at you with side dash or front dash, and you try blocking on time. This is very helpful during combat. Now moving on to dashing, there are basically 3 types of dashes: front dash, back dash and side dash. In this video I will only be covering the basic dashes and a hint of side dashing. Because this topic is extremely long, so I will make another dedicated video about dashing techs for mobile later. The front dash is the easiest and the most used dash. It can be blocked and countered easily. To do a front dash, just hold your joystick towards the front and click the dash icon. You can change the direction by swiping towards target or by using aim. But if you are on mobile, it is your special attack if you can use it wisely. Since we mobile players have an advantage of Aimlock, we can get our opponents easily at mid-range with front dash. But I suggest don't front dash at long ranges since you can end up like this. Here is how to do a front dash. You can change the direction of the front dash to make sure it hits your enemy by swiping your screen towards your enemy or using Aimlock. On the other hand, the side dash is the best way to catch up on your opponents. It is the best dash to deal with defensive players. With side dash you can hit your opponents even if they are blocking. It has many patterns, for example, the L pattern, the B pattern and the best of the all C pattern. For this video I will show you the basic L pattern side dash. Here is how to do a side dash. Grab the joystick to the left or right and press the dash button. For the L pattern, just rotate your screen along with a side dash right when you are about to land. Note that only use it when your opponent is at a good enough range from you like this. Aimlock is basically a special feature for mobile and console players to match up with the PC players. It's basically a helper tool that helps to fight against PC players. Using it doesn't require you to move your screen along with the enemy. But I suggest learning without using it, because if you learn without aim you can master side dashes, which are very essential to win a battle against PC players. Though it is a helper tool, but it doesn't help a lot and mostly decreases your skills. So I suggest learning without it, but you can still use it if you want to spam your front dash. So with this, the basics section ends. This part of the video contained most of the skills required to get better. Note that this video was the part 1 of this series and I will soon upload the part 2. Part 2 contains the most useful part of a beginner's guide. So you should subscribe to me to be notified as soon as I upload the part 2. You can also join my Discord server for updates and other stuff. Link the description. Anyways, thanks for watching. Adios, dear sorcerers.